Do you know what one of the biggest problems is when you work on your own in L&D, or even if you're part of a small team? You don't know when you're getting out of date, or perhaps more realistically, you don't know when you're missing a trick. For example, I didn't know that nobody does ironing anymore. In this hot weather, this is piling up because it's too hot to iron, and I mentioned it to some friends and they looked at me like I was mad. What do you mean you still do ironing? They said. All you need to do is hang it out nicely. So there's no need for one of these anymore, apparently. And since I've mentioned that conversation, other people have confirmed it. But how was I to know? I don't generally discuss ironing with other people. It's something that we do on our own in our own house. And it's true of so many other things that we do personally and professionally, especially if you work on your own. How on earth do you know what other people do? How do you know how they approach their training design or their facilitation, or what apps they use, or how they solve certain problems? You're never going to know this unless you have those conversations. And that's one of the things that we are doing at the Training Design Festival that's being run by me, Sheridan Webb, of the Training Designers Club. We are going to have a session where we ask each other, well, what do you use and how have you come across this and how do you go about solving this problem? We're going to have such a great opportunity to look under the bonnet of what other people do, to see if you're missing a trick and see if there's anything out there that will help you design your training more quickly, more easily and with less stress. So join us on the 30th of June.